On Friday, we received the very sad news of the death of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, at the age of 99. And over this past weekend, I'm sure you will have been watching the news, listening on the radio, and reading in the newspapers tributes to his life and reflections on the events of the long life that he led and what he has done and the contributions he has made to society, to lots of different people. It's been interesting, hasn't it, listening to those individual reflections from the very personal reflections of young people through the Duke of Edinburgh Award, up to the reflections and tributes of national leaders and everyone in between. And there's been much comment, rightly so, on the fact that Prince Philip's life was a life of duty and service for this country, for the Commonwealth, for many causes across the world, but also his dedication as a husband and a consort to Her Majesty the Queen, and as an ordinary family member. And when big events like this happen, not only do we think about what they mean for us as a country and as communities and as part of our own journey through history, but they also make us think about what our contribution is and what does it mean to serve, and to serve in a wider way than beyond our own family unit. And service is at the heart of the Christian Bible, the Word of God. But of course it is not service for any particular reason. It's service which promotes the benefit of others before self. And that is why Prince Philip's tributes have been so rightly put in the context that they have, because his life looks as to be one of service for other people, whilst not thinking of himself, for the benefit, building up of society and community and individuals and making a difference. In Mark's Gospel, we're reminded, for even the Son of Man, that is Jesus, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. The Bible tells us that, and Jesus tells us, that the greatest commandments are to love Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind and strength, and to love your neighbour as yourself. Real service is selfless. It is always about giving to others before we give to ourselves. And with that come the rewards of the joy of making a difference, the rewards of experiencing real love, the rewards of seeing what a difference real love can make in our society and in our communities and in our families. So as we rightly thank God for the life and service of Prince Philip, a great public servant to this country, to the Commonwealth, to many, many causes throughout the world, let us, as we give thanks for his life, remember what that service really means, selfless service, and thank God for that selfless service. And the royal family has specifically asked that we don't physically gather in different places due to COVID restrictions, and there are opportunities for you to pay your tributes online. And with this bulletin will be some links, both for a national opportunity to do that, but also for Church of England, a book of condolence online. So please feel free to express your condolences through those links if they'd be helpful. And let's thank God for Prince Philip, for his life and for his service to his family and his country, and for the selflessness as we remember what real service is all about, giving of ourselves as Jesus gave of himself, as we remember so wonderfully through this Easter season, in a way that brings life, and life in all its fullness. Thank you.